Assalamu alaikum. Hello guys, this is Parvez and today's topic is noun versus adjective. Today I will show you how you can identify a noun and an adjective. I noticed there are so many students, they just mix each other. They cannot understand which one is noun, which one is adjective. But I assure you, after watching this lesson, you can identify which one is noun and which one is adjective. So let's start it. Okay, so first one is noun. So what do I mean by noun? What is noun? Simply, you can say noun is a word which is the name of any person or things, or you can say noun is the name of anything. In your two ways, you can say everything is noun. Like this pen is noun, this whiteboard is noun, this wall is also noun, the roof also noun, the phone I'm recording, this is also noun. So everything you see is noun. But there are some tricks that can help you to identify a noun. If you see these things, for example, Tion, Son, Ence, war, Cydom, ment, like if you see this at the end of any word, you can be sure that this must be a noun. For example, shun. So give an example. Give a word with intuition. You can say communication, right? E-O. Yes, communication is a noun. You can notice this Tion. At the end of this word, there is Tion. You can say qualification. Notice this Tion. This is also noun. So every word, there are so many noun. There are so many words that ends with Tion. If you see any word that ends with Tion, you can simply say it's a noun. Okay. Okay. Let's see Son. There are so many words that ends with Son. You can say confusion. Confusion is also a noun and it ends with Sean. Sion. Son. Remember, this is Ton. Tion. Sean, and it is Sion. Son. There are different, but they also represent a noun. Okay, confusion is also a noun. Also, you can say division. Yeah, division. Look at this. Sion is also represent Sion. So it is also a noun. Also, you can say television. Yeah. Look, there is also SION, so it's also a noun. Let's look number three, ear. So say any word that ends with ear. You can say driver. What is driver? Driver is also a noun. Who is driver? Driver is the person who can drive bike or car. So you can say driver is also a noun. Or you can say broker. Yeah. So this ends with ear. So if you see any word that ends with er, you are sure that this word is noun. Okay, number four is ence. So think any word that ends with ence. You can say influence and influence. Also, you can say evidence. ence. So you're sure that these two are noun. So if you see any word that ends with ence, you can say it is a noun. You are sure. Okay, number five. Think any word that ends with war. There are so many examples you can give it. For example, you can say actor or. So who is actor? You can say an actor is a person who can act. So actor is also a noun. So how can you identify it's a noun? There is or. See any word which ends with or, you are sure that it is noun. Number six. So cy. Let's give some example about cy. You can say accuracy. Accuracy is a word that is a noun. So it is a noun. Also, you can say independency. Okay. And number seven is dumb. There are so many words that ends with dumb. For example, freedom. Number eight, meant. You can say management. Management. Also, you can say government. So, if you see any where this end with ment, you're sure that are noun. Number nine, ure. So, what can be a good example for ure? It can be agriculture. So, what is agriculture? I think you know this. So, agriculture is a word that represent a noun. So, if any word ends with ure, that is called, that must be a noun. Yeah, agriculture. Or you can say literature. I think some word that ends with lit. You can say booklet. You can say couplet. Okay, so these are not all. Actually, there are so many examples that we can give here, but actually, these are very commonly used. Most often, we use this. If you see tion, sion here, this word at the end of any word, you are sure that are noun. Okay, so let's look at adjective. So, what is adjective? What do I mean by adjective? Actually, adjective is a word that modifies or describes a noun or pronoun. That means what? For example, this is a very good pen. What types of pen it is? It's a good pen. So this good, this good is a this good is an adjective because this represents the qualities of this pen. I ask what type of pen. You say it's a good pen. So good means it is just describe the characteristics of this pen. So good is an adjective. Actually, adjective always describe the qualities of noun or pronoun or any object. Okay, but there are some examples. There are some hints that can help you to identify an adjective, and that is alen, able, lace, aryish, full, loical. So if you see that any word ends with these things, you are sure that this word is an adjective. First one is al. You can say pattern. Yeah? It's also an adjective. Also, see facial. If you ask what types of cream it is, you can say it is facial cream. You can mix it to your mouth. Okay. So these are the adjectives. So if you see al any at the end of any word, you can say it is adjective. Let's look another example. En. Think some adjective that ends with en. You can say golden. Yeah, golden. If you see any book and that book color is golden, you can say, I saw a book and the book color is golden. It means the character, the color of this book is golden. So it represents the characteristics of that book. So golden is also an adjective. Example, golden it can be citizen. You can say olden. So many examples we can give here. Look, number three, IBLE. You can say audible. Sometimes I start many live streaming and I ask the students or I ask the audience, can you hear me? Am I audible? So audible means is they can hear me. So it is an adjective. Also, you can say visible. Also, you can say flexible. There are so many words that ends with IBLE. Okay, look at this IBLE, IBLE, IBLE. So if you see any word that ends with IBLE, you are sure that that word is an adjective. Say some example using ATE. You can say literate, ultimate. You see ATE, and here is ATE, ATU. So literate means what? If you describe any person, you can say this person is a literate man. So literate means a literate is representing his quality. So it's an adjective. Now let's see less. There are so many examples we can give. For example, fearless. You can say helpless. Let's see number six, ARY. You can say dairy. Yeah. Also, you can say literary. Literary. There are so many words, but look at this. ARY. ARY is common here. So if any word ends with ARY, that will be an adjective. Number seven, think some adjective that ends with ish. You can say English. It's also an adjective. Okay. You can say British. Okay. These are adjective. So let's look number eight, full. There are so many examples that we can say beautiful. You can say awful. Yeah, so many. Think some adjective that ends with ly. You can say friendly. Also, you can say silly. So if you see any word that ends with ly, you're sure that that word is an adjective. Look at the last example. ICAL. Think some adjective that ends with ICL. It's gonna be magical. So you can see lyrical. Okay, guys, I think you have learned everything that I have told you in this class. By the way, if you don't understand anything, you can ask me on this comment section. Actually, our next class would be about participle gerund and infinitive. So, in order to understand that class, you must learn this adjective and a noun. Okay, so I'll see you on the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.